Have you ever felt like you're stuck in your own way? Like, you set a goal, make a plan, and for a while, it feels like this time is going to be different, but then life happens. A distraction here, a temptation there, and suddenly, you're back where you started, wondering if you'll ever truly master discipline. Trust me, you're not alone in this. But here's the thing, discipline isn't about being perfect. It's not about pushing yourself harder every single day. It's about understanding who you are, what drives you, and what truly matters to you. The Stoics believe that discipline isn't a punishment, it's freedom. Freedom to act with purpose, even when everything around you feels like chaos. In this video, we're diving into 9 Stoic principles that will transform the way you think about discipline and help you build an unshakable foundation for 2025. So, if you're ready to finally break the cycle and create lasting change, let's get started. Before we dive in, I just want to say, this isn't about quick fixes or trendy life hacks. What we're exploring today are timeless principles, lessons that guided philosophers, warriors, and leaders for centuries. These ideas aren't about instant results, but about building a foundation so solid that no distraction, no temptation, can shake you. And hey, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. We're all about practical wisdom and actionable insights to help you grow and thrive. Alright, let's get into the first principle. Define your purpose, the why. Here's a truth most people overlook: discipline without purpose is like driving without a destination. Sure, you might move forward for a while, but eventually, you'll feel lost, burned out, or just stuck. Why do you want to be disciplined? Really think about it. Is it to lose weight? Get that promotion? Be more productive? Those are surface-level goals. What's beneath them? For the Stoics, this deeper reason is called telos, your ultimate purpose. Think about Marcus Aurelius. He didn't write meditations to look impressive or because someone told him to. He wrote because he believed in living a life of courage, wisdom, and self-control. Discipline, for him, was about becoming someone who could weather life's storms with strength and grace. So, let me ask you, what's your telos? What truly matters to you? Maybe it's about providing for your family, proving to yourself that you're capable of more, or honoring your health so you can live longer for the people you love. Here's an exercise for you. Grab a notebook and jot down your core values. What kind of person do you want to be? Then, list your long-term goals, but get specific. Instead of writing "get in shape," try "run a 5K by summer to feel stronger and healthier." Instead of "save money," try "build an emergency fund so I can create stability for my family." When you know your why, discipline stops feeling like a grind and starts feeling like a mission. It gives you a reason to show up, even when it's hard, even when the excitement fades. Master delayed gratification. Let's be honest, the hardest battles aren't the big, dramatic ones. They're the quiet, everyday choices. Do you scroll on your phone or focus on your work? Do you grab that junk food or take the time to cook something healthy? These tiny decisions add up, shaping who we are. The Stoics believed that mastering discipline starts with resisting immediate gratification. It's not about denying yourself joy but choosing long-term fulfillment over short-term pleasure. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Think of discipline like planting a tree. When you plant the seed, there's no instant reward. You water it day by day, even though the soil looks the same. But over time, that seed breaks through the earth, growing into something strong and enduring. So, how do you build this kind of discipline? Start small. Practice micro-delays in your daily routine. For example, the next time you crave a snack, wait 5 minutes before indulging. Feel like checking your phone? Finish one task first. These small acts may seem insignificant, but they train your mind to pause, reflect, and prioritize. And here's the beauty of it: delayed gratification doesn't just strengthen your discipline. It gives you freedom. Freedom from chasing fleeting pleasures. Freedom to focus on what truly matters. Embrace discomfort. Here's a hard truth: discipline doesn't grow in comfort zones. It thrives in those moments when you willingly step into discomfort. But let's face it, we're conditioned to avoid anything hard. Air conditioning when it's hot, fast food when we're hungry, distractions the moment we're bored. The Stoics, though, had a completely different mindset. Seneca, one of Stoicism's greatest thinkers, would regularly practice voluntary discomfort. He'd eat simple meals, wear rough clothing, and challenge himself to live far below his means. Why? To prove to himself that he could endure life's hardships. He knew that when you can face discomfort head-on, it loses its power over you. The things you once feared seem smaller, and you realize you're stronger than you thought. Think of life as a blacksmith's forge. To make a blade strong and sharp, the metal must be heated, hammered, and shaped. The same goes for you. Each time you step into discomfort. Whether it's starting a workout, having a tough conversation, or finishing that project you've been avoiding, you're refining yourself. Start small. Take a cold shower for 30 seconds. Speak up in a meeting where you'd normally stay quiet. Commit to one challenging task each day. The more you embrace discomfort, the more resilient you become. And over time, what once felt unbearable will feel routine. Build small, consistent habits. Most people think discipline is about making one big, dramatic change. But real discipline? It's built through small, consistent actions, so small they might seem insignificant at first. The Stoics understood this deeply. Epictetus said, "Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily." It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up, one step at a time. Imagine a single drop of water hitting a rock. On its own, it seems like nothing. But over time, those drops carve the rock into something new. Habits work the same way. Each small action adds up, even if you don't see the results right away. Here's how to start: pick one habit. Just one. Make it so simple you can't fail. Want to write every day? Start with 2 minutes of journaling. Want to exercise? Begin with 5 push-ups or a short walk. The goal isn't to do something monumental, it's to prove to yourself that you can show up. And as that habit becomes natural, you can build on it. 2 minutes of journaling can turn into 10. A walk can lead to running. Small, consistent actions create momentum, and that momentum transforms your life. Detach from outcomes. Let's talk about something that trips up a lot of people: tying discipline to results. It's easy to focus on external milestones, like hitting a fitness goal, getting a promotion, or making a certain amount of money. But here's the problem: when you only focus on outcomes, you're setting yourself up for frustration. Why? Because so many of those outcomes are influenced by things you can't control, like timing, luck, or external circumstances. The Stoics had a better way. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. True discipline isn't about what you achieve. It's about the act of showing up, consistently, no matter the results. Did you stick to your workout plan today? Did you give your best effort at work? That's what matters, not whether the scale moved or your boss noticed. Here's a simple way to detach from outcomes: track your efforts, not the results. If you're working on fitness, check off every day you exercise, no matter how small the workout. If it's a career goal, journal about the actions you took, like learning a new skill or making progress on a project. When you focus on the process instead of the destination, every step becomes meaningful. And here's the kicker: when you consistently show up, the results tend to take care of themselves. Control your environment. Discipline isn't just about willpower, it's about strategy. If you rely on sheer mental strength to resist every distraction and temptation, you'll burn out. The smarter approach? Shape your environment so it works for you, not against you. The Stoics believed in minimizing chaos in their surroundings to maintain inner peace. Today, chaos looks like cluttered desks, non-stop notifications, and endless social media scrolling. These aren't just small annoyances, they're barriers to focus and discipline. Take a look around you. Is your workspace clear and organized, or is it full of distractions? A cluttered space creates a cluttered mind. By tidying up and creating a designated area for focused work, you make it easier to stay disciplined. This applies to your digital environment too. Turn off unnecessary notifications, set app limits, or dedicate tech-free hours. Even small changes, like keeping your phone in another room during work or prepping your gym clothes the night before, can have a huge impact. And don't forget the people around you. If someone constantly pulls you off track, it's time to set boundaries. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and align with your goals. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your habits, so take control of it. Reflect and reset daily. Discipline isn't something you set once and forget, it's a daily commitment. Without regular reflection, your actions can become robotic, disconnected from your purpose. Marcus Aurelius knew this well. Every evening, he reflected on his choices and realigned with his values. He didn't dwell on mistakes or pat himself on the back. He used this time to evaluate, learn, and prepare for the next day. You can do the same. Spend 5 to 10 minutes at the end of each day reviewing your actions. Ask yourself simple questions: what did I do well today? What could I have done better? What's one thing I'll focus on tomorrow? Reflection isn't about perfection, it's about progress. When you take time to pause and reset, you avoid carrying unnecessary baggage into the next day. It keeps you grounded, focused, and ready to grow. Surround yourself with disciplined people. Here's a reality check: the people you spend time with shape who you are. If you're constantly around people who lack discipline, their habits will rub off on you. But if you surround yourself with disciplined, focused individuals, their mindset will inspire you to rise. Epictetus, a great Stoic philosopher, said, "If you wish to be a writer, associate with writers. If you wish to be a philosopher, associate with philosophers." The idea is simple: you become like the people you surround yourself with. Take a moment to think about your circle. Are the people in your life helping you stay accountable to your goals, or are they pulling you away from them? If it's the latter, it might be time to reassess. This doesn't mean cutting everyone out. It means being intentional about who you spend time with. Join communities or find a mentor who shares your values and goals. When you're surrounded by people striving for the same things, their commitment reinforces yours. Practice gratitude and celebrate wins. Finally, let's talk about one of the most overlooked aspects of discipline: gratitude. Too often, we're so focused on what we haven't achieved yet that we forget to appreciate how far we've come. The Stoics knew the power of gratitude. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars, and see yourself running with them." Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, reminding you of the progress you've made. Start by celebrating small wins. Did you stick to your routine this week? Did you finish a project you've been avoiding? Take a moment to acknowledge those victories, they're the building blocks of your success. To make this a habit, end each day with gratitude. Reflect on 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be big, it could be as simple as a productive morning or a good conversation. Gratitude fuels your discipline and keeps you focused on the bigger picture. So, there you have it, the 9 Stoic principles to unlock unshakable discipline: define your purpose, master delayed gratification, embrace discomfort, build small habits, detach from outcomes, control your environment, reflect daily, surround yourself with disciplined people, and practice gratitude. Remember, discipline is like a muscle. It doesn't grow overnight, but with consistent care and effort, it becomes stronger. Start small, stay committed, and watch yourself transform. If this resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep growing together, one step at a time.